just real proud of our guys for not panicking. There was we had a chance to build up a 4-1 lead, made a base run a mistake, coach a mistake, both, whatever. We didn't get the run. And then sure enough, they come out and pop 2 doubles in a row, and there they are. But we did a great job, of keeping them from, putting up a crooked number. It was 1 run, back-to-back doubles. I score 1 run. That was a tremendous job. And then, then in the 8th, same thing. Held them to 1 run. They tied it up. We didn't panic, and just did a good job of putting the bat on the ball and tying that or taking the lead. And then obviously Brian's at bat was huge, and he laid off some borderline pitches and did a great job with an inside fastball, stayed inside of it and hit a line drive up the middle. And then Fisher's at bat was just outstanding. Fouled off pitches, took some pitches, and then got a fastball out over the plate, elevated, and he crushed it. And momentum was ours, and it was a good win for our team.
Kind of followed the same script, your
Yeah.
starter does great at the rally.
Yeah, I thought Chris did a great job. He battled through a couple innings, had some quick innings, had very good stuff, had a very good breaking ball, had a pretty good changeup. Fastball was good. Just pitched really well. Hate that he didn't get the win personally, but realistically, this time of year, we just need to win no matter who gets it on a stat sheet. It's about finding ways to win, and that's what we've done, the last 3 games.
This is a pretty important series coming into it. To get the series win down, have a chance to go to Sweet Bowl. What does that mean?
Well, it was big. Obviously, our number 1 goal is to win the game 1, and then second goal after last night's game, we talked about winning the series. And, I don't know if we've been in this position this year in conference play. I can't remember, maybe once or none. Yeah, it's been a long season. But hopefully our guys will, not get, too hyped up about it. I mean, they usually stay pretty even-keeled, and it's a quick turnaround. Going to be warm tomorrow. We're gonna start Dominic Taccolini tomorrow. So we'll let him go out there and start it, and then we'll just do what we need to do.
You said base running mistake, coaching mistake. What's your take on that
Well,
play?
the way it works, you want to tag on that if you're at first, because it's obviously he's going to catch it, but the key is to keep your head up and watch where he throws the ball. If he throws it towards home, you walk into second. If he throws it to your base, you can put on the brakes and go back. Or if you see the ball going one way or the other, just off the base, and you're running good and you're a good runner, you can go on in. So, I think what Brian did, he just put his head down and ran full force. And I'm not blaming him. As far as the coaching point on it, where the coach has got to say, you're not tagging here, you're not going here. But realistically, it shouldn't happen, and it did. And I can never remember that happening to one of my teams. I can never remember it. And maybe it has, but have you guys seen it? It's very rare, and it was a great throw. But in this type of game, runs are gold, and that hurt. Took a lot of momentum and a lot of air out of our dugout and put it over there. Bang, bang, two doubles in a row, and that's why I said I was really proud of our team. They bend a little bit. They didn't break, and they didn't panic. They held it together.
Ronald's really the one that started.
He did. Yeah. His improvement has been pitch selection, I think. He's done a good job, and it's interesting, they try to get him out different ways, and I think there's scouting reports, and he's done a good job of hitting the ball in and away. And, his first at bat, he, got a base hit away. His at bat in the 8th there, he let it off. They went away. I don't know if the second or third pitch, and they came in, and he got to it and shot it through that 6-hole pretty good.
He hit on that second time.
Do what now?
Zegan, your best bunter.
He's a really good bunter.
He almost got a hit.
Yeah, it was a good sack. The key is to make the first baseman come get that, or the pitcher has to run a long way for the ball. Obviously, we're just trying to get the runner to second base. They end up having to make a pretty good play on that. But he's a very good bunter. And, he's confident. He gets out there. He does mechanically. He does a good job. And, it looks easy, but it's not easy. You put a bat in your hand, you square around. It's tough.
Anything else? How much do you expect out of Tapper?
No, who knows? he's a good pitcher. I mean, he's been pitching real well lately. I think if he just goes out and attacks the zone, who knows? What do I expect? I just want him to compete. And if he gives us 2, 3, 4, whatever, that's fine. We'll go to the next guy.